A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Tielemans, Watkins, Barkley, tries a shot, and it's come back out to him. There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Watkins is fourth top scorer in the league.
After 16 minutes is number 11.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Closing in on goal. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run, and the counter is on. Neymar. That's tidy. Big header! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's McGinn, and it's Digne. Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Watkins. He's found a way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? And that has been cleared. Neymar. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out of play for a throw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Camera. Deep into stoppage time. Cash goes steaming forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you.
Snyder! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tielemans. That has not gone well. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The attendance for this match
Watkins.
was 72,306.
Spread it left. Played back in. Look at the space. Tielemans! Oh, that is very close.
Tielemans brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Marquinhos. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe finds himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Substitution
I think they
on
just
the
have to keep
field.
forcing the issue
Number
and they'll get
5.
clinical.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 18, Kane.
Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Bailey. Kane. Oh, real chance to break. Konsa cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Number
will they?
24. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Hernandez. Substitutions taking place.
Tottenham are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Barkley. McGinn. And it's Barkley. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Barkley. Tottenham are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Jorginho. Coming on the field is...
Tries to get it clear.
Conte.
Barkley.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. Konsa. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And he's had it nicked away. And that's that. Tottenham come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing. Tottenham going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 5, Kylian Mbappe.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. We expected better, and so did he. Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. This is Souček. Alvarez. Now Somerville. Wan-Bissaka. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Fulkrug! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hakimi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Sneijder. Todibo calmly anticipates. Lucas Paqueta. Spread out to the left. Guardiola. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality
Fulkrug! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Souček.
2 added minutes
And
has been
Sofal
indicated.
gets his pass away. Lucas Paqueta. And the whistle goes for half-time. Tottenham head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kudus, he has found the way through. Beckham does really well there, strong defending. Neymar. Mbappe. Souček gets rid without sophistication.
The attendance for this match was
That's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Look at the space here. He's got full. In he goes again. He's scored. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer!
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bowen coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Short changes him with that pass. Nicked it back promptly. Jorginho shifted upfield. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lucas Paqueta. Sofal is charging up on the overlap. Lucas Paqueta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Jorginho! Oh, he's been caught napping! Schneider. Tottenham are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Neymar. Beckham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
2
now?
added minutes has been
Oh, here's a
indicated.
chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Can he put it away? Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! It's a loose ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on.
Palmer! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Palmer is second in the league scoring charts. So, a breakthrough already. No way through. And it's Modric. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
That's going to go a long way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! Sancho. Tottenham are one down despite having the better chances here. Hakimi. Modric. Shapes to shoot. And another try! Neymar is flagged offside. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great hit! Oh, there's a probing ball, and they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedro Neto purring through the gears. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Fernandez with the short one. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jackson! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea are now luxuriating. Great chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's in a great position. Oh, here we go. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of... Shot a goal! Loose... Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Oh, what? In he goes again! Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Beckham!
The attendance
Colwell
for this
gets
match
good
was
distance on it.
72,306.
And he's away. Pedro Neto. He's found the way through. And the shot! That's another chance! He scores! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution in progress.
So now the difference is 3. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jackson! Gabriel. Hakimi. Forwards and with intent. Modric. He's looking... Can he finish? It's loose and it's come back out to him. They've done it! And he celebrates his 30th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 17, Neymar.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Look at the real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Jorginho. Joao Felix. De Bruyne. Lovely feet. And De Bruyne! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Mbappe.
Tottenham can make their
Coming on the
change now
field
with a
is
break in play.
number
Kane
18.
getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Jorginho. Coming on to replace him
Conte.
is number 9, Conte.
Cleared without hesitation.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's gone forward. Now this could pass a goal! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tottenham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And time is up. Tottenham came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. That's a good ball out wide. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Beckham. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Rising over the bar.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's anyone's ball now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! A good-looking ball. He's not got that quite right. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Nelson Semedo. And it's Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nelson Semedo. Nice bit of trickery. Matheus Cunha! And he's done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Wolverhampton have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shifted upfield and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's picked his way through. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's managed to gift it back.
Match was 71,898.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Modric is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 9.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Semedo is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Modric. Modric! He's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
Tottenham have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's the clearance. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 3. Number 27.
Gabriel. And Hakimi. De Bruyne. Time is running out here.
At least they're going...
Conte! Oh, that could cost them.
Conte was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Beckham running with the ball. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution in progress.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Added minute has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose!
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Menu, played out to the right. Fires it in low. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Neymar! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was alert to it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Hoyland is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Diogo Dalot, good spot, he's seen the run. Played in by Dalot. There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham. Mbappe, can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only... Oh, that's ambitious!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lisandro Martinez clears. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1
Fires
minute
from
added
distance.
time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Tottenham having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way. Tottenham carrying a 1-goal lead. And he's surging through. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a throw.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
198.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has not gone well. Mazraoui. Hoyland. He has found the way through. Looking for the runner. Hoyland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Diogo Dalot. He's found the way through. He's making a real surge on the left. That is good strength. Oh, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Thinks one through. Maguire cuts it out. Mbappe! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Kylian Mbappe.
Short changes in with that pass.
Substitution
Laid
on the
back
field.
in.
Number 4.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Number 15. Substitutions taking
Here's
place.
Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Menu, foot in, aimed beyond the defence. Well, there's the clearance.
2 added minutes has been
Gabriel
indicated.
spots it and intercepts. Maguire with the clearance. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Beckham. Oh, well played, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Beckham. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jorginho engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Dida getting this one clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Wolfenden. And he cuts out the supply. Johnson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Morsi pinches it off him. Beckham. Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chance! Morsi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Morsi. Jorginho. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance here to counter, and he's had it nicked away. Davis. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now that looks a decent ball. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Morsi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Tottenham leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Johnson. Jorginho makes the interception. And they've got rid. Gently done. Broadhead. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Davis really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
Has a goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That has not gone well. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Marquinhos gets it away. And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's forced to go back, and it's played forward.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! They've won a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time
Coming
for changes
on to replace him
on both
is
sides, actually.
Number 10. Substitutions taking place.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And De Bruyne! And that was very necessary. Fiddles it through. He's in a good... Mbappe! De Bruyne, he's had a shot! In he goes again!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Beckham. Beckham going full tilt down the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
1 minute added time.
Evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! And that may well be that. That is that. Tottenham have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving... Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. He's tried one! Well, now, and it's come back out to him. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice piece, had a hit! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jensen. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Vardiol made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Shapes to shoot. And he's there to make the block. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Modric, Messi, he's got a side of goal. There was plenty of power on that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He is through here. Messi. It's a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. There's the hit! Distributed tidily. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Looks to clip it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. No way through. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Chance! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 5.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
What a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar! Oh, it's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Number 24.
So, time for changes on
Modric.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Hernandez.
Number 19. Hernandez.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 11. De
Just
Bruyne.
5 minutes left.
Substitutions taking place.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's tidy. Mbappe!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the counter is on. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to count...
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. He's onside! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! And he goes cross-field. Quarter of an hour played. So we're still where we started right now. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Moved on forwards.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's gone searching cross-field.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. De Bruyne. And that has been slung wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Kovacic. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking wide. And the ball's a good one here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vardiol. Kovacic. Oh, good spread. Now Foden. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. And he's chosen to go back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. Now Foden.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham making here his 400th appearance. What a throw in. Played out to the right. Stood up well to him there.
The attendance for this match
De
was
Bruyne really struggling to influence the game. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looking for the run. Messi. And that is masterful defending. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Oh, super ball! Has a shot! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
No way through, so back it comes. Big chance! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 82, Lewis. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 2, Walker. Number 11.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He can get that clear. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Bruyne, it's a really well-measured ball. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Doku is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is number 67.
They've played it short.
Substitutions taking
I
place.
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's gone forward. Kovacic. Doku. He's found a way through. Doku! George. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So the perfect end to the season, the feel-good culmination around which the supporters can gather with appreciation. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rashford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Ligt calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. Mount. Now, can they get it back?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Ericsson, it's a really well-measured ball. And the ball is out of play. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that is expertly dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes! And that is doing no harm at all.
Bruno Fernandes knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Works it forward. But they've got it again. Distributed tidily. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there you have it! What an ending! How about that?
Well, this was to me a case in point that showed how even a momentary lapse can be fatal. Both teams played their part in what was a really entertaining game, but a winner had to be found somehow.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.